Greetings, Gemini. Welcome to your divinely guided rune reading here for the week. As usual, we will get a rune and then a tarot card and then another rune for every position in your divinely guided rune reading here this week. And at the very end, stay tuned because the oracle deck this week is the Celtic Spirit Oracle deck for a final message of clarity at the very end. Getting it right into it here. Your energetic past is in manas. This is blessings or challenges. Again, with all these positions, please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The rune of mankind of manas here. He has two lines going straight down, so that's very grounded energy. So needing to be very grounded. Looking at, looks like one clan flag versus another clan flag. Wound joy, your joy, looking at another joy. So this is like a other than kind of a definition sense. So like identity, structure, beliefs, being able to change your mind, thoughts, patterns, paradigms, standards, definitions, labels, identity, how you stand in your place in the world, your place in the clan, all that stuff, what you know and what you think, the differences thereof, all that kind of stuff. So again, blessings or challenges with that clarity thereof. Right. So the card clarifying this is the Star reversed. All right. So kind of fighting that inner battle. It looks like with that self. This looks like a struggle with this energy. Looking for that. Yeah. Looking for that stability. Trying to discern. And I think you're looking at. Maybe releasing other aspects of definitions of things. Maybe you're just like learning that things that you thought were that you could count on within for that recharge, for that clarity, for that inner guidance, right? That kind of stuff, that inner stability and strength, like your paradigms, your thoughts, beliefs, standards, definitions, like really your sense of identity. And like maybe it's not what you thought it was, right? And maybe coming to a realization of that. In the now energy is the communication rune of Anzus here, Gemini. Anzus, okay, is this grounded? Are you pulling in that communication? Okay, Anzus is prophetic dream works, divine downloads. Meditation could be easier for you. Okay, this could be blessings or challenges again with this energy. How strong is your communication? Are you receiving everything with love? Are you perceiving it with love? Are you responding to it with love? Pass everything through that big love filter, Gemini, right? And if you don't answer yes to it, if the answer is no to any of those love questions, then you know where to go with it for healing. It's kind of like pinpointing where to go, not like trying to guess, but this is like really having that divine download, prophetic dream work to work in your favor. This could also be premonition dreams, deja vu, any one of over your 6 clairs, clairsentience, claircognizance, clairaudience, well, and the such, look them up. But any one of those, like a spiritual gift, could be blessed with or having a challenge here with as well. Again, take what resonates here, leave what doesn't. The Queen of Wands reversed here, clarifying this. So really intuitively not knowing how to or where to build or where to manifest. So yeah, again, I think this is kind of refining that aspect of maybe dependency on communication a bit. Yeah, I think so, because there's the god Ing's rune, Ingwas, the divine masculine's is nicknamed the divine masculine's rune. And this is like the fertile soil. This is rune of fertility, where you successfully planted the seed. The lesson in divine timing and stability, where just needing to kind of focus on working on the ego, like getting maybe into some stoicism kind of stuff. But again, this is blessings or challenges thereof. But I think with the Queen of Wands reversed there, I think you are kind of being a little bit more introspective with this energy. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. In your near future, you get blessed new beginnings, a beautiful familial style type of nurturing, like a mother's love kind of energy. But this is kind of like Empress energy too in the tarot. It'd be cool if we got that card for clarity. But this is moving on to beautiful new beginnings, blessing and nurturing those new beginnings, right? Being intuitively knowing how to begin several different things in your life, and also being able to simultaneously nurture them into being, right? So with that, this is beautiful for you. Let's get that card of clarity. Okay, the world reversed. Interesting. The world reversed is the card of, well, I want to say, like, when it's not reversed, this is more that completion of a journey, but with the world reversed, like, yeah, this is more like the beginning of the journey. This is being able to face new challenges. Yeah. Yeah. I think you've overcome some of those challenges, and I think this is you being able to begin and get into facing those new challenges. Yeah. So Kanaz is that rune is like the wand's suit in tarot. Is very fire energy. This is the lantern, the torch that lights the path for yourself and simultaneously for others. Right. So this is also practicing what you preach, taking your own medicine, lighting the path for others and yourself, recognizing that other people are reflections of self, and then advice and medicine we give out is probably a reflection of aspects of ourself. Any good healer goes within and looks at, okay, where do I need to do, is this lesson for me? And how am I manifesting? This is kind of like that Pac-Man energy, gobbling up dots, wanting to trailblaze, wanting to move forward, break new ground, right? This is you really getting into manifesting new things here, Gemini. This is beautiful. All right, let's see what's influencing you here in the now. What's healthy, what's around you, what's grounded, where's your momentum going? Each step needs to be that much more grounded, rooted, centered, because you're gaining that momentum like a giant beast running down the hill. This is the Aurochs, the ancient ox rune. This is kind of like Taurus energy here too. So could be influenced by like a Taurus in your life here as well. This could be just like checking in with your health, what is in your momentum, right? What's in your field. So this isn't just what you eat or drink or what's physically your health, but mentally, spiritually, emotionally healthy for you, because we become the most like the 5 energies we surround ourselves with. In the card of clarity for this is the 2 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, I'm thinking you're looking at your aspects of balance and your where is your abundance and how do you get that reciprocity out of your journey kind of stuff, making sure everything is like passing through, trying to pass through that great love filter here, right? Maybe having that communication, maybe that lack of communication right now, and being able to start the new journey together with another energy here. Let's see that rune of clarity. Okay, so blessings or challenges here with this, but you're influenced with this new beginning. You want to start a new beginning. It looks like you're kind of fine-tuning some aspects of balance and what's healthy with nurturing, with how you're beginning things and nurturing them, like what nurtures your health the best, what nurtures their health the best. All right, review period before you move on. And you start a completely new manifestation journey here together. That's beautiful energy. Let's see what your advice for right now is. Advice for right now is in Othala. Othala is that rune of legacy, inheritance, income. What are you leaving behind, like your stable foundation in the world? What is transitory versus what's perpetual? What is not lasting versus what's lasting? And are either aspects of those, are they healthy or not healthy? Right, your stable structure. These anytime the runes are like this at the bottom, that's your stability, right? You have Othala here, so you're working on this. So maybe this, was a challenge with your inner stability and identity and stuff like that before, and now you're like really working on that and being able to get into this. It looks like it could be for yourself, but it could be it looks like because of this communication factor here in the 2 of Pentacles. Your new beginnings, it looks like it could be with another energy here. You have the High Priestess reverse here. Interesting that you have the High Priestess of Venus reversed, but this is like, you know what is, like, have faith, don't be second guessing in what you know to be healthy. I think with this, the balanced ego work, this divine timing stuff, you're very secure in that, so you don't really have to necessarily check in with yourself as much, or second guess yourself as much. Like, you are firm in your beliefs, maybe remain firm in your structure, in your stance, in your stability, in your legacy work right now. Okay, yeah, this is saying, definitely know you are divinely protected. You are all gaze here clarifies, this is the antlers of the elk. That's your built-in divine defense, your built-in divine connection and protection. So this is a very grounding energy here too. It's like standing up, like maybe in a defensive position, but definitely remaining grounded in your faith and your convictions and in your legacy work. Yeah, interesting. Because I think this is maybe used like leading with your inner authority, your Gemini, with your leading with your faith and leading with your inner authority into something here. What is this? What is this outcome here? Outcome energy, beautiful. Okay. So this is the horse rune of Awaz. This is man's best friend, the energetic source that's proven itself to you through instances of your life. It looks like a pilgrimage journey. Could be you traveling. Could be you being able to lead and be led at the same time. This is that somebody who, or something, another energetic source, right? So it could be a spouse, it could be a family member, it could be a tribe member, right? A community member. It could be a relationship with your inner child. It could be a relationship with your divine source. Take what resonates here, please leave what doesn't, okay? Now with this, all this being here, this is like another, like a spiritual recharge. This is like an inner journey and an outer journey simultaneously here for you. I think this is a beautiful energy. This is like you're traveling on to these new beginnings. Yeah. Let's see that card of clarity. Judgment reversed. So really not answering other callings. I think you're kind of committing to this energy. Yeah. You're not answering to other callings right now. You're just kind of in this like very stable structure, building like a relationship, like a divine partnership. Take that how it resonates. Wow, we got this double clarified. Yeah, okay. I think this is a relationship beginning of some sort. Could be a relationship with yourself, an aspect of that. Could be a relationship with your divine source. Could be a significant other. Okay, Gemini, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This could be a family member. This could be even a pet. But you're moving on to new things. You're moving on to new things together, and you're manifesting, beginning new things, like in a brand new journey with the world reversed there. Yeah, this is beautiful, Gemini. Let me know in the comments below how this all resonates here for you, and leave what doesn't. But I love this. So, Celtic Spirit Oracle deck. Message of clarity. Divine, please show us clearly what message of clarity do you have for Gemini's divinely guided rune reading. Please show us one card of clarity for Gemini's divinely guided rune reading. One card of clarity, please. What one card of clarity does Gemini need to hear? Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is card number 17. So numerological number is number 8, the very abundant feeling rune, very successful and prosperous rune number, very prosperous feeling number. So the words at the bottom of this is called celestial. It says cosmos, creation, and spiral. I've been personally drawn to spiral energy my whole life. That's one of the more basic ancient kind of symbols out there that I resonate a lot with, or that I feel drawn to. So here we go with celestial. Gemini, the spiral was an important symbol for the Celts. It symbolized many things, but mostly it represented movement and constant spinning of cycles and the stars in the night sky. The North Star was believed to be the location of what they learned as heaven. The stars spiraled in the sky, which became the pathway to how souls ascend to heaven. A spiral has no beginning or ending, it just is. When we think of creation, we think of there being a beginning. And a beginning usually needs a force to create it. So where does this force come from? It needs movement, it needs motion, and it needs energy or a force behind it to make it start. What are you about to create, Gemini? What do you need in order to make it happen and allow, and how will you keep it moving? To keep something moving, it needs constant flow of energy, a sustainable force. In drawing this card, Gemini, you may be asked to look at what drives your momentum. Is it sustainable? Will it be enough or keep everything moving? Or are you driving things too fast, which will end up in a burnout? Just as we draw energy from the earth, so too do we draw upon energies from above us. In other realms, the moon, the stars, and the sun. All the energies that we can work with, keeping in mind that we are made of stardust. Meditating or journeying can help us connect with these energies, so it may be time to explore new options for keeping your cup full. Sustainability is the key here to keep the spiral forever in motion. Namaste. Have a blessed and abundant week.